No two ways about it. It really is time to make a new one. Just a question of getting those materials. Shouldn't be too bad. Then again, there's still...
Looks like something's on your mind. Everything okay?
Yeah, just talking to myself again.
Yourself clearly has a lot to say. It sounds like you're hoping to make something?
Sheesh, really put it all out there, didn't I? Since you asked, I was actually thinking about my weapon. It's looking a little worse for wear these days, so I've been chewing over making myself a new one.
If it's showing its age, exchanging it for something freshly forged only makes sense. It'd be bad news if your weapon broke in the middle of a monster hunt. Right, Your Highness?
Thinking in the long term, I can't imagine making a new weapon would be a bad idea.
Fair point. Yeah, I guess that would be the logical thing to do. Right. I'll go gather the materials I need for my new weapon.
Here, here! So, where exactly are you going?
Well, I've had my eye on this one cave in the Kanalta Timberland. I've got a feeling it has everything I need. Care to join me?
Well, we are the ones who insisted you make a new weapon, so... Of course, we'd be happy to.
Much appreciated. A river flows into the cataracts from behind Blessing Hill. If we follow it, we'll reach the cave by a small waterfall at the fork. That's a whole lot of water, so it may be a good idea to bring an aquatic monster along. So they were good. Hey.
Come on! Let's go! Let's go!
This is the cave you were telling us about, right?
The very same. But my initial investigation turned up a monster habitat further in, so stay on your toes.
Got it. We'll be extra careful. I meant to ask, Cora, is there something special about your weapon? You seemed a little conflicted about making a new one.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. My gun lance is... well, it's my life.
Your life?
That's right. It happened on my very first mission. Rolled right out of training into a big ore expedition. Back then, I was determined to prove myself useful. Brilliant me, I thought the best way to do that was to go into the cave alone. Before I knew it, I was completely surrounded by monsters. And my monstie was too hurt to even move.
Talk about cornered.
Just when I thought I'd bought the farm, Lucas came rushing in to save me. Not that he was very good at it, mind you. Together, we somehow managed to make it out of there. But I just had to know, why would he come to rescue an outsider like me? He looked at me, his face covered in scratches, and broke out into this goofy, ear-to-ear grin. Well, we're comrades, aren't we? That was it. I don't know why, but right then, I promised myself I would become the shield that protected him. Then and forevermore.
You fell head over heels just like that? Well, I have heard that human love doesn't follow any sort of logic or reason, I suppose.
Ah, really just spilled my guts there, huh?
Oh no, I welcome it. We rarely get to hear such fascinating anecdotes from you. I was utterly riveted. Speaking of which, when does your gun lance enter the picture?
Looks like there's a massive monster around here.
How rude! We were just getting to the good part!
It's further inside. Let's go take a look.
To be continued, Cora! To be continued!
If we make it out of here.
All right.
That's the ore I was looking for. But that Kazu's in the way.
How do monsters always manage to plant themselves in the most inconvenient locations?
We doing this, Cora?
Damn straight. Otherwise, what's the point of coming all this way?
We can handle it together.
Stay alert!
Let's see what you got.
Let's go.
Thank you. You can do it.
Counting on you.
Over here!
Don't push yourself. Let's go.
They're open.
What?
This is bad. I'll take it.
All right. Are you okay?
Thanks.
No! What? Let's calm down.
Counting on you.
Thank you. Okay.
Let's go.
Thanks.
Amazing. Keep it up. Nice job!
Whew, that's done. Right then. The monster's been slain and the ore's in hand. Let's say we head back.
Not so fast. There's one more piece of unfinished business.
We still haven't heard the end of that Gunland story.
Oh, shoot. You remembered. It's honestly a little embarrassing to share.
Well, it shouldn't be.
Instead of a ring, I asked Lucas for this gun lance as a symbol of our marriage.
You don't say. He must have been quite taken aback.
Try completely speechless. Still, I stand by it. This is proof that I'd stake my life to protect him. That said, it did take me a while to get a hang of the thing. Pretty weird, right?
Not in the least. The gun lance suits you, Cora. Much better than some ring or necklace would.
Cora, I would like to apologize. It was short-sighted of me to suggest replacing such a well-loved weapon. I never would have done so if I'd known.
No, it's cool. It is getting pretty worn out. If anything, I appreciate the push. I do plan on taking care of this old gun lance. It still means the world to me. But now, for the sake of protecting the rangers he left behind, it's time I turn over a new leaf. With a new weapon.
You really...
Happy to hear it. Still, don't push yourself too hard, yeah? You are an irreplaceable comrade, after all.
Yeah.
I see.
Do you have a minute? There's been something on my mind recently.
Well, do tell.
Well, the villagers welcomed us so kindly. I'd like to thank them. And I can't think of better thanks than a nice, home-cooked meal.
You don't plan on feeding them your vermilion dumplings, do you? I'd rather not be run out of the village if possible.
No, not dumplings. It's just, Kanata is a uniquely bountiful place, and that's what gives it its wondrous monster ecology. Think of the wealth of ingredients at our fingertips. There's so many options, I could stage a banquet for the entire village.
Sounds to me like you're just looking for an excuse to cook.
It's one of our duties as riders, isn't it? Be grateful for our ingredients and honor them by making a meal. I've been thinking about representing those rider ideals in cuisine. And then I thought, if we could cook something like that and share it, then maybe we could strengthen our bonds with the villagers.
Like some sort of food-based cultural exchange? I admit a tasty feast could be quite effective in that regard.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. But I'm not entirely sure that my cooking would be to the taste of the shepherd and people.
In that case, it couldn't hurt to ask Master Cole to taste test it for us.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea!
I fear I may regret asking. But what sort of food would you have him sample, Lady Eleanor?
To match his standing, I was thinking of the main course at the banquet I presided over when my sister took the throne. I call it the Bouillon Waterball.
The bouillon waterfall?
A hearty dish made by filling a monster stomach with fixings and spices before broiling it over an open flame. The spicy, aromatic broth cascades out the moment you cut into it, and just as the meat reaches your tongue, it melts away like magic.
The description alone is making my mouth water.
It received a standing ovation, even in that stuffy banquet hall.
It sounds like you have a lot of fond memories wrapped up in that dish.
I do. It was what we ate the last day Clarissa and I laughed together like sisters.
This has gone from mouth-watering to heart-wrenching.
I'm sorry. Getting back on topic, we should go track down the ingredients we need.
Sure, count me in. What ingredients are we...
First, we need a Garuga stomach. You might think of using a flame sack instead, but they're too fire-resistant to be any good for cooking. We'll also need aged royal jelly, the clumps of honey you'll often see stuck to Arzuros' right paws. Using a breath attack on an Arzuros should knock it right off. And finally, I need a mellowcap. It's an aromatic mushroom, but large bunches of them will actually cause nearby trees to wither.
So altogether we'll have to collect a Garuga stomach, aged royal jelly, and finally, a mellowcap.
All three can be found in the Kanalta Timberland. I bet we can get a better sense of where they might be from a lookout point. Come on! Okay. Hey!
Your Highness! Yeah! Hey!
Hey,
Right,
what?
right.
Hey!
Okay.
Huh? Hey,
Let's see. Whoa!
hey,
Your Highness!
No?
Hey!
Ugh.
What?
Whoa!
Hey! What?
Okay. Come on, everyone! Okay. I'm flagging. Don't push yourself!
No! It's calmed down.
You okay?
No!
Ready!
Keep it up!
You got this!
Amazing!
All right!
Nice teamwork!
Yeah. Got this, everyone.
Let's go!
Watch me!
We've got the upper hand!
Okay. We've got everything we need, so let's get started. Rudy, would you do me a favor and get Master Cole?
Leave it to me.
Fantastic. Then let's get cooking.
Anything I can help with, Eleanor?
Oh, well, you could set the table, but, won't the others get irritated if they see me putting the Crown Prince to work?
Don't worry about them. Honestly, I've wanted to give this stuff a try.
In that case, I'm more than happy to have your help.
Great.
All right, time to get to it. Order up. enchanted bouillon waterfall.
Lady Eleanor, I brought Master Cole. And a few uninvited looky-loos as well, it seems.
I'm all finished up over here too, Eleanor.
Thank you. All right, everyone, dig in.
This is incredible.
Amazing. Never in my life have I tasted something so tantalizing!
Hey, Len! That was supposed to be my plate!
That was excellent. I admit I was hesitant to try your foreign cuisine, but this is truly a dish worthy of celebration.
I am astonished. To think ingredients from here in Canalta could produce such a delicacy.
I'm so happy you enjoyed it. This is the fare we serve at celebrations in my home country of Vermeil.
In the cuisine of our people, taste has always been secondary. Our meals are basic, without such a dramatic focus on flavor. But I could taste your reverence for the ingredients in every bite. I can only assume that this Vermeil must be a land of rich culture.
Indeed, it is. Forgive me if this is impertinent, but what would you say if I made enough of this dish for the entire village?
The villagers would be quite pleased, I am sure.
Fantastic! Then let's tell everyone they're invited to...
I'd prefer you held off on that.
Master Cole?
Is something wrong? You seem to enjoy the food, so I thought you might be eager to share it.
You are still in the middle of your journey. Once you have chosen your path, once you have reached your journey's end, that's when I would like to take you up on your offer. You said this was a celebratory meal. We should enjoy it when we can truly celebrate.
Very well, then. Consider it a promise.
Good. I look forward to it.
After such a gracious offer, too. Master Cole has quite a sense of self-restraint.
I think that might actually be his way of cheering us on.
I see. Well, when you put it that way...
He's given us his word. We'd better come back with good news. And when we do, I'm going to prepare an even more lavish meal. I'll be counting on your help with the ingredients.
Yeah, can't wait.
Hey there, lad. There's been a development.
When you say development, do you mean...
That's right. Case of the letters and their mystery sender. Thing is, there's something about this one that's bugging me.
Just one thing? I can't think of any part of the situation that doesn't bug me.
Take a peek. It's this monster habitat here.
A habitat? It says Canalta Timberland.
Yep, it sure does. But you do get what that means, don't you?
It means that the person who wrote these notes, they've seen the world outside of Azoria. But with the Covenant, no Azorian would ever dare cross the Northern Meridian. Present company excluded, obviously. I had my suspicions, but... Did you write these notes, Ogden?
Cut the claptrap! I ain't so old and addle-brained that I'd forget writing something like this.
Right. Sorry. Still, these notes prove beyond a doubt that someone besides you has been outside of Azoria.
And I left via the sea to the south. For all my accomplishments, I never actually crossed the Meridian. That being said, when you consider Lady Amara's situation, it's not outside the realm of possibility that somebody could sneak across.
Mother's certainly a trailblazer. But you're right. We can't rule out the idea that our writer really did cross the Meridian.
So it's possible these notes were sent from outside the kingdom. If all this isn't some elaborate prank someone's pulling, of course.
How would someone even send you something from beyond the kingdom's borders?
I can't say for sure. Might be tough by land, but I could see them making it work by air or sea.
That would make sense. After all, if someone did cross the Meridian, the entire kingdom would be in an uproar.
Don't I know it? Heck, I remember this stir when I crossed the border. They had a special place on the chopping block for my reckless neck.
The ministers say they just about lost their minds when you told them, I didn't break the covenant, because I never crossed the Meridian.
Ah, they forgave me. Just took a little begging, and a pledge to work for the good of the kingdom. And an ironclad vow to never leave again. Guess I'm not doing too great on that last part, but hey, that's life. Anywho, that's a long-winded way of telling you that folks aren't foolish enough to cross the Meridian for no good reason.
So what is it? A roundabout seal of authenticity? Our anonymous writer sent you notes from abroad, so you'd know the information was true?
That may very well be it. Or this could all be some sort of test.
A test? But who would want to test you?
Haven't the foggiest.
I thought as much.
Only way to get this figured out is to find out who sent these notes and ask them what they want. Nice and direct.
Sounds more intriguing than hunting an exotic monster.
To be honest, I was thinking the same thing. But I have a feeling that investigating the monster in question may lead us to our culprit. What do you say, lad? Care to join me?
Absolutely.
Great, it's settled. Now let's get this thing underway. Take it easy now. Well then.
Thank you.
All right. Now's the time.
You did it! Watch out!
Well, if it isn't Gaul, what are you doing around these parts?
Checking out the vegetation. To researchers like me, this place is a treasure trove. Look around us. The variety of plant life is
Respectfully, Sir Gaul, if we keep dilly-dallying, the plant samples you've gathered are going to start to wither.
Yikes, that's no good. Say, what brings you all here anyway?
For your plants' sake, let's just say it's a long story.
Long nothing. We're out here on a monster survey, that's all.
Rounding out that monsterpedia of yours? Do me a favor and make sure Ogden doesn't go too overboard, would you? The guy gets tunnel vision when he's caught up in his research.
That's fresh, coming from our resident plant nut.
It's not the same, and you know it. As Lieutenant of the Rangers, I conduct my research in moderation. Meanwhile, I worry that you'll one day run off and abandon the Rangers in your single-minded pursuit of your obsession.
Sir Gaul? Sir Gaul, as much as I hate to interrupt such a spirited conversation, we need to go.
Right, the plants. And we have that meeting with the Emporium Mealings back at camp. Okay, we're gonna get going. Keep an eye on them for me. Would you, Captain?
Yeah, will do.
That punk doesn't trust me half as far as he can throw me.
I admit, that was quite a harsh rebuke. Did something happen between you and Gaul?
Nah, this ain't anything new. He never said outright why. That guy was against me joining the Rangers from the very jump. He's always been big on the trust that binds the Rangers together. Probably thought my independent streak wasn't a great match. In the end, I appealed directly to the king. Somehow convinced him to let me into the club.
But that must have been a decade ago, right? Gaul can be stubborn, but I'm sure he acknowledges your talents by now. Just look at what you've accomplished. Without you, the Rangers wouldn't be what we are today.
It's not like that. It's just, I don't blame the guy. After all, he was my boy's best friend. He didn't just see me choose adventure over family. He had a front row seat. Of course he doesn't trust me. Oh, he doesn't trust me. So maybe he... Nah, couldn't be.
I see those gears turning, Ogden.
No, don't mind me. Just a little flight of fancy. Now, come on, we've got an exotic monster to hunt, don't we?
There's something bugging him, if you ask me.
Well then...